Just when you thought there was nothing more we could do to Arrowheads, Adobe Illustrator proves you wrong. So I'm going to grab a line, and I'll just draw out a path like so with the line tool. It can be diagonal, doesn't really matter. And we're going to go to our stroke menu, and we're going to go where it says Arrowheads. We have a whole section dedicated just to this feature. As you can see, I can add an arrowhead to one side and the other side. I can even add a different arrowhead on either side. So I can grab something like this and now have an arrow. So you can just experiment and create all kinds of cool stuff. You might be wondering why in the world you'd want to use arrowheads in the first place. Well, these make great bullets for charts and graphs, and when you're trying to sell items and you want to point to something that's important. Typically, I've never used one in my life. I'm just going to get that out the way. I really don't have a use for arrowheads in my activities, but what I'm going to do now is show you how we can really modify this a little bit more. So I'm going to zoom in, and I'll move this over, and I'm going to go back to stroke and show you we can even swap the ends here. So now the arrow is pointing this way. Okay, a lot of magic going on. I can even scale the arrowheads now. I can scale one end or both. So I have the link currently on. So when I scale, whatever happens here happens on this side. If I like to have more control, I can turn that link off. And I can scale one side and make the other one crazy if I want to. Now, one thing that you may notice is that the arrow artwork is currently sitting on the path. And you can change how that works by clicking here where it says Align. Now it will live on the tip of the path as opposed to where it was before, where it was kind of like in the middle of it. Okay? And last but not least, and I know this is exciting, if you want to change the profile of your path, just click right here and add any profile you want to. Now you may have to increase the stroke weight to see the actual profile. And if you have something like this that happens, never fear. Simply extend the line a little bit and you'll be able to see the profile. And as you can see, it's a little bit wider in the center and it tapers off. So that is how you can use the new and exciting beautiful strokes capability of Arrowheads.